Blood libel is an accusation that Jews kidnapped and murdered the children of Christians to use their blood as part of their religious rituals during Jewish holidays. Historically, these claims, alongside those of well poisoning and host desecration, have been a major theme in European persecution of Jews. Blood libels typically say that Jews require human blood for the baking of matzos for Passover. Although this element was allegedly absent in the earliest cases that claimed Jews reenacted the crucifixion, the accusations often assert that the blood of children of Christians is especially coveted, and, historically, blood libel claims have been made to account for otherwise unexplained deaths of children. In some cases, the alleged victim of human sacrifice has become venerated as a martyr, a holy figure around whom a martyr cult might arise. Three of these, William of Norwich, Little Saint Hugh of Lincoln, Simon of Trent, became objects of local cults and veneration, and in some cases were added to the general Roman calendar. 1. Gavril Belostoksky was canonized by the Russian Orthodox Church. In Jewish law, blood libels were the impetus for the creation of the Golem of Prague by Rabbi Judah Loew ben Bezalel in the 16th century. According to Walter Lacour, altogether, there have been about 150 recorded cases of blood libel that resulted in the arrest and killing of Jews throughout history, most of them in the Middle Ages. In almost every case, Jews were murdered, sometimes by a mob, sometimes following torture and a trial. The term blood libel can also refer to any unpleasant and damaging false accusation, and has taken on a broader metaphorical meaning. However, this usage remains controversial and has been protested by Jewish groups. Actual Jewish practices regarding blood and sacrifice. The supposed torture and human sacrifice alleged in the blood libels run contrary to the teachings of Judaism. According to the Bible, God commanded Abraham in the binding of Isaac to sacrifice his son, but ultimately provided a ram as a substitute. The Ten Commandments in the Torah forbid murder. In addition, the use of blood in cooking is prohibited by the kosher dietary laws. Blood from slaughtered animals may not be consumed, and must be drained out of the animal and covered with earth. According to the Book of Leviticus, blood from sacrificed animals may only be placed on the altar of the Great Temple in Jerusalem. Furthermore, consumption of human flesh would violate kashrut. While animal sacrifice was part of the practice of ancient Judaism, the Tanakh and Jewish teaching portray human sacrifice as one of the evils that separated the pagans of Canaan from the Hebrews. Jews were prohibited from engaging in these rituals and were punished for doing so. In fact, ritual cleanliness for priests prohibited them from even being in the same room as a human corpse.